My name is Nimisha. I'm heading HR for Alvarez Marsal. It's a New York-based company. For me, what is the most challenging part has been actually two things I would say. One is getting that credibility from the business guys. You cannot play this role successfully if people don't trust you, if people don't count on you. And they won't do that unless you've won that credibility from them. So I think it's a very non-tangible aspect of the role that you need to earn that. The second part is what I said, that most of the times, which we also talked about in the session today, is driving your results and showing a tangible outcome out of it. Most often it's not like sales or it's not like any other revenue driven role where there is a tangible outcome of things. So to remain in the role, to remain in the business, make your role relevant and at the same time have intangible or long-term results, coming out of your role, that's the challenging part. Very different from what I'm doing right now. I would have been an interior designer. I just love designing, whether it's and home decor will top that list, but I just like designing anything. A very cliche answer would be that yes, my parents. My father was an HR professional himself, and at a professional level, I think I have learned a lot seeing him, what he did in his role, and he was incidentally also an HR professional. One definitely is, again, this is the most common one, so a lot of people will say that, hopping your job because of compensation. You are doing fantastic, you know that this company is going the right way, everything is in the right direction, but just because you're not getting paid the right amount, you just leave and quit, and you don't think long term. HR is a myth to a lot of people who are in the business side. The important bit that I would bust is HR works. We really work very hard. A lot of time what we hear from many people is that, what is the work that you do? I mean, is there hardly any work that you really do? It's perceived as an administrative function, which of course it's no more. I think that's one myth which is on a funnier note I'm saying, but on a serious note, I think HR should be conceived as, or perceived as, or looked at as HR business partner in its true sense. It should not just be a role or a designation. They are business partners. According to me, I think I would say the tenure of the employees in the company. So if I have a larger percentage of people who are in my firm and they are more than say 5 years around in the firm, I think it's a clear indication of the fact that we are doing something right for them, that they are not thinking of leaving us. It's not only the attrition number that I would follow, which is year on year, but I think it's the tenure that I would look at, that if I have 100 people in the firm, how many of them have stayed for over 5 years or the longest period of time for that matter.